Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit and the Archangels into this reading and ask that they guide us so that we may develop healthy, loving and productive relationships. This is a love reading for Virgo from the 19th of November to the 2nd of December 2018. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, I've put my details in the description box, so please contact me. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box and links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy these decks. And please don't forget to watch my deck walkthrough series. You will find that interesting. And like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. So the most important energy, or the starting energy, is a need to let go of all your past hurts and emotions that you've been keeping very bottled up. You've been sitting and looking at all these things that have happened to you in the past, and you know, you do want to cut them out of your life, but you've been focused a lot on these old things that happened. These are like old skeletons in the closet, and you're sitting on a mountain of them, of these old memories, and you know, you're almost like going through them, revisiting them. And it is time for you to actually cut it out of your life and walk away from it. You need to take your energy and your focus off that. It's a very negative energy because these things are bringing you down. And you know, in order for you to move forward, you've got to let go of that past, all these skeletons, all these skulls, all these people that you met that were not serving you, that were not good, that brought a lot of destruction. You need to let go of those memories in order for you to move forward and stop focusing on it. And because they're causing a lot of fear in your life. You've got this woman that's almost paralyzed by the scorpion that is standing around her. You know, almost the scorpion is actually threatening to sting her. So all these fears and hurts are keeping you from moving on. They're keeping you from acting. They're keeping you from being bold and making decisions. And you know, they're restricting you. She's in a cave here, so they're keeping you closed off, and they're not allowing you to move forward. So you need to let go of those energies that are keeping you. And this is the way you will move forward. It is something, if you let go of all these hurts and pains and all these old memories, you'll be able to climb this staircase and get out of this walled, see, this is a walled garden, and this person needs to climb these stairs in order to overcome these barriers and boundaries that they are being faced with. So you need to do that, and this will cause a lot of spiritual growth. You've got Jupiter here in Sagittarius, and it will cause a lot of expansion, and it will cause you to be able to move forward. These were lessons, because you've got Saturn here in Capricorn. These were all lessons that you learned. Meeting all these people, or all these experiences that you had in the past were all lessons that you had to learn. But now it's time for you to walk away, time for you to move on, time for you to climb out of that little pit that you are in, because it's keeping you very restricted and it's keeping you bound. So in the past, you know, you've got a lot of delusion going on over here. You've been thinking about worst case scenarios over here, being worried about your money. You've been held in almost like this dark cloud has been holding you hostage, held in these past memories. Maybe you've had some financial loss as well, but there's also been emotional loss that has happened as well. So that's been happening in the past. And it's left you very afraid of caring for people or making commitments to other people. You can see this woman's in fear and running away from this baby, and it's made you scared of starting something new. Something new wants to come in, but you're very, very scared because you're thinking about all the bad things that happened to you in the past. And there you are thinking of all the bad things that happened to you in the past, and it's terrified you. It's really paralyzed you. It's made you very, very scared of moving forward. So you need to, with the next card going into the future, you need to act with boldness. You can see this lion jumping through this hoop of flames, and that's how you need to be. You need to be like that lion, very, very bold. You need to place your energy into that. This has got the sun in Leo, so you need to actually focus that energy on yourself, and you need to be very bold about what you do. And if there's anybody that is causing any grief, because there might be people that are trying to stir up trouble for you, you need to walk away from them. So this is a card of walking away from any kind of challenge, people that are challenging you or trying to cause grief for you or saying things that are nasty or trying to start arguments with you. You really need to take yourself out of that situation and walk away from it. So that's the energies that are going on for that week. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw some cards from it. Okay, so you have been betrayed a lot. You've been betrayed quite a bit in the past. Somebody behaved really childishly and they were very vindictive, and they seem to have stabbed you in the back and ran away and not turned around and faced the consequences. So, they got away with it. They got away with hurting you. This person has taken the flowers. So, maybe this person has, they took something from you that was very precious. They hurt you and they got away with it. And, you were left, bleeding on the ground, if you like, over there, not being able to, get back that what they took away from you, which was maybe your confidence. They took away, your self-esteem, and they were gloating over it. Rather, they were laughing all the way, as they did it, because they didn't even think much. They didn't seem to have that much of respect for you, so they got away with hurting you so badly, and you weren't able to recover from it. So what's happening with you? You've got the Knight of Rods, and you've got this Page of Swords. So there seems to be somebody in your vicinity or around you that is still causing some problems. Maybe you have been dealing with this Knight of Rods person who's a very aggressive person, and there also seems to be somebody else around you that's also behaving pretty childishly, stirring up problems. So this might be a partner that you're dealing with, and this person has come in and said something that has caused the person, that your partner or person that you're interested in, to get very angry about whatever's been said, and this person is saying it out of vindictive behavior. You can see they've got the little sword in their hands, and they've got the big hornet's nest over there. So the words that they're saying are causing a lot of problems and causing a lot of anger between you and this partner that you've been dealing with. They're stirring up the problems more and more, and they're causing more and more problems, and they're causing this person to be very aggressive. So somebody really not nice in your vicinity, working against you, causing a lot of chaos. So in the past, you're dealing with heartbreak. In this past 3 months, or past year rather, somebody did something. You had to make a choice about leaving a relationship. Maybe you've ended a relationship, and maybe you've ended a relationship. There might have been a third-party situation, and this could be the person from the third-party situation that is still causing a lot of problems and causing the person that you were with to be very angry with you, to be very aggressive with you. So this could be well the case. You had a lot of heartbreak. You had to make that decision, but it looks like there may have been a third-party situation where somebody was very, very vindictive and very nasty. You had to let go of that relationship because it was really awful. It was a really awful, heartbreaking situation, and it's left you feeling like the Hangman. Everything's up in the air. Your world is upside down, really. So whatever this heartbreak situation happened has left you feeling very, very heartbroken, but it's also left a lot of confusion in its wake, and you don't really know what you're doing at the moment. Everything seems to be all over the place, and you haven't gotten control of that situation again. So what's on your mind? You've got the World card over here. So you want everything, all of these problems to end. You want it to reach its completion, its conclusion, and you want it to end. You also want somebody to come in with an offer that takes you out of this. So you want somebody to come and rescue you from the situation, it seems. Whatever happened was very, very heartbreaking, and you want somebody to bring in good news, somebody to bring in some sort of hope that takes you out of this situation. So you've got the Eight of Swords over here. You are feeling very restricted in that situation that you are. You can see they're surrounded by people that are not friendly, and you're like a child on the ground over there. So you're feeling very helpless as well. It seems like you want somebody to come and help rescue you from that situation, and you don't seem to be able to have the strength or the power to deal with the people around you. You seem to be very, very powerless almost, and that's how you're feeling at this particular moment. You can't even speak your truth. The sword is on the ground over here, so you're not being able to even express how you feel about it, and these people seem to be surrounding you and causing a lot of chaos. And somebody else seems to be stirring up problems as well. So there's a lot of problems and issues going on over here. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is how, the Page of Pentacles. This is how you are. You are trying to focus on your work. You want a new relationship to come in, and you're trying to focus or work hard at getting that new relationship back in your reality again. And you are spending a lot of time by yourself, and you are trying to you're trying to bring in that relationship into your life. So what's going on around you? You've got the Seven of Cups over here. You've got visions of what you want. Maybe you are thinking about all a past relationship probably, or you have a vision of a new relationship that you want to come in. This might not be something that's very beneficial for you. So, you might have unrealistic expectations. Maybe you're trying to conjure up somebody to come in to rescue you from the situation. This is more like daydreaming as opposed to actually doing something. The Seven of Cups, it talks about having new visions for the future, but it also talks about having delusions. So maybe the thing that you're hoping is not really what is based in reality, and you might have to become get your feet back on the ground, ground yourself in order for you to get a good idea about how to move forward after ending such a bad relationship. And it looks like you are doing what you know best, which is focusing on your work. The Hermit card is a card ruled by Virgo, so you are trying and you're hoping that if you focus maybe on your work, on getting yourself focused on something else, maybe you'll be able to come out of this situation. This is also a card of being very alone. You're very isolated as well, so feeling very restricted, very isolated, very alone, and then trying to focus on something. Maybe you are trying to focus on a new relationship. This is a pentacle. After all, it does signify a new relationship that is very a solid relationship, and that's what you're trying to focus. So you're hoping that comes into your life, something solid, something you can that is going to be very beneficial to you, that's going to bring in a lot of abundance. But it seems like you are spending a lot of time by yourself, and you're very focused on that at this particular moment, and you're hoping that allows you to recover from the situation. So you are longing for something much better with this Moon card coming in, and you wanted a good friend to come in. You want something new to begin, But the Moon card talks about a lot of confusion and not seeing things clearly, and also that a lot of things have not been revealed to you. So there's a element of deception that is going on around you as well. But you are looking to the future, but it's not a time to make really big decisions because the truth has not come out fully. And although you want all these new things, this new friend, you want this new relationship to begin, the truth still has to be revealed to you. And you have to walk away from that old relationship with the Ten of Swords. It is something that was not serving you. You have to look to the future and let go of that old fight that you had. The Ten of Swords is a card of letting go something that you can never resurrect. So it's something that you have to move away from, turn your back to it and walk away from it. And when you do that, when you turn your back on this old relationship and completely cut it out of your life, because it's almost like this person's handing this king the sword so that they can cut that relationship out of their lives. You have to do that. You've got to cut those people, or all those people that are giving you that drama. You've got to cut them out of your lives completely. And then you take the leap of faith, and you've got the butterfly over here, a transformation happening and a new offer coming in. So it's so important for you to actually let go of this old relationship in order to open the pathway for this new offer to come in and this new transformation. And you can see you will have a loyal friend coming in as well. So it's time for you to make this big decision about letting go of that past completely and letting go of those people that are still giving you a lot of grief, because it seems like those people are still coming into your life and they're still causing a lot of drama within your life. They're still bullying you, they're keeping you restricted, they're saying things to you, but you need to let that go. You have to let it go, because they caused, they were very vindictive and they caused a lot of problems. Even the card underneath it is the devil card, so they were very, very negative. They had you manipulated and had you, in a very negative energy. So you need to do that. And once you do that, the Fool card comes in. So that cycle ends. You need to end it yourself. Walk away from it, cut it out of your life, and then something new comes in. And this is a major arcana card. A lot of transformation, a new person coming in, new stability. You've got the tree over there, this dog giving you that, faithful, loyal friend as well. And you can now see the future better. So if you let go of this old relationship, some brand new cycle coming in for you, and it's going to be a very positive cycle because it's going to bring in that person that you want and not allow you to be, you don't have to deal with all the drama that is going on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Tarot. And the first card is the Ace of Ariel, which says it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, support, a change of job or promotion. So something brand new coming in for you with the Ace of Ariel. It could well be a work change, but it looks like, with the Ace of Ariel, it's like the Ace of Pentacles. So it's, a new, stable relationship that is going to start for you. You've got the High Priestess, so you've got to wait for changes to happen. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So you've got to get peace of mind as well, and you've got to rely on your instincts. And you are starting a brand new cycle over here, and you've got to wait for this to happen. So without actually, going and being too proactive, wait for these changes to come, and they will come because the High Priestess works with the phases of the moon. So these things will come. You will get what you want, but you just have to wait a little. Just have a little patience as well. In the meantime, while you're having patience, cut out all those people that are not serving you. The Nine of Ariel says your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success, a love for beautiful things in life. So you will get what you want with this Nine of Ariel, and you will get your independence, and you will be able to prosper. And you have the rainbow over here, so, you're going to be divinely guided, and you will get what you want. They are sending you, the higher powers are sending you that love that you need. But maybe the challenge in your life, or the lesson to learn in your life, is to how to let go of something that is not serving you. How to have the confidence of letting go. Maybe this is a case of you not having the confidence or being able to stand up for yourself. So this is what you have to learn. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you act with confidence, cut people out that are not serving you, it seems like the Fool card comes in and the universe says, here's a gift for you. So, and here's the person that you've been waiting to meet. And it looks with the Nine of Ariel, you're going to achieve everything. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. So act with confidence, throw out that which is not serving you, and throw out all the drama and walk away from it. And it looks like that in itself will just open the doors for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.